everyone, and welcome back to DidyToys channel. Today we'll crochet these adorable bunny keychains. The pattern is super easy, beginner friendly, and you need just a little of yarn to crochet one. I'll use yarn on jeans yarn, 2mm crochet hook, 0.7mm crochet hook, and some embroidery floss for decoration, a sewing needle, scissors, just a little of stuffing, a pair of very tiny amigurumi eyes, and a transparent glue to glue them, a thread of a different color instead of a stitch marker, and a keychain ring to make it a keychain. That's it! Let's start crocheting! Don't forget to follow, like and comment. It helps a lot to promote my channel. Thank you! I'll start by a magic circle. And now I'll crochet 6 single crochets into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'll pull the tail to tighten the circle. And the first round is ready. I mark the rounds beginning for convenience. And now I'll crochet 6 increases for the second round, which means I'll crochet 2 single crochets in each stitch around. That's the first increase, so I'll crochet 2 single crochets in one stitch. 1, and the second single crochet into the same stitch. Now the second increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 3, 1, 2. Increase number 4, 1 and 2. Increase number 5, 1, 2, and the final increase for the round, which is number 6, 1, 2 into the same stitch. The round is ready. You should have 12 stitches in total. We continue expanding, and we'll expand in the similar way. We'll crochet 2 single crochets in each stitch around, and it will make 12 increases in total. That's the first increase, 1, and the second single crochet into the same stitch. Now the second increase, 1, 2, increase number 3, 1, 2, increase number 4, 1, 2, increase number 5, 1, 2, increase number 6, 1, 2, number 7, 1, 2, increase number 8, 1, 2, increase number 9, 1 and 2, increase number 10, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 11, 1 and 2, and the final increase, which is number 12, 1 and the second single crochet into the same stitch. The round is ready. You should have 24 stitches in total, and actually the first part is ready. I cut the thread and pull it through the loops to fasten. So as I said, the first part of the hat is ready. Now you need to crochet the second one following the same pattern, but when you finish crocheting it, don't cut the thread, as we will use it to connect the two parts together. So I finished crocheting the second part, I don't cut the thread. Now I'll attach the first one. And now I'll crochet through both parts together. So I first insert the crochet hook through a stitch of the first part, then a stitch of the second part. I grab the thread and pull it through both edges, and then just finish crocheting the single crochet. Now I'll crochet 5 more single crochets in the similar way, so I'll crochet through both edges together. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now I'll crochet the first ear. For that I'll make a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll crochet half double crochets through the chains. So yarn over, then insert the crochet hook into the second chain, so you need to skip the first one. Grab the thread and pull it. Now I have 3 loops on my hook and I crochet through all of them together. That's the first half double crochet. Now the second one, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that was the last chain. I will make 1 more half double crochet through side loops. So I have 6 half double crochets in total. Now I'll make a single crochet through both edges, and I'll crochet the second ear in a similar way, so I'll make a chain of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'll crochet half double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 more half double crochet through side loops. Both ears are ready. Now we'll just continue crocheting through both edges, connecting the two parts. Almost finished connecting the edges, and before I do it, I want to stuff it a bit. Now I can continue crocheting. I cut the thread, pull it through the loops, and I'll use a needle to fasten off and weave in the yarn tails. A knot to fasten, and weave in the yarn tails. The main part is ready. Let's crochet the decorations. Or you can decorate it with the bow we crocheted for the bear keychain tutorial. If you haven't seen the video yet, I'll leave a card with the link somewhere here, as always. I use embroidery floss and a very small crochet hook to make a flower and 2 leaves. I will use now a thicker yarn to show you how to crochet the decorations, as the original ones are too tiny and you won't be able to see the stitches. I start crocheting the flower center and I'll use yellow thread. A magic circle first. And now I'll crochet 6 single crochets into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now I pull the tail to tighten the circle. The first round is ready and I need to change the color, so I start crocheting the next single crochet. But I don't finish it. I attach the white thread and pull it through the loops, finishing the single crochet. Now I'll start crocheting the petals. First I insert the crochet hook into the next stitch and I will fasten the tails in the process. Now I make a slip stitch and I'll crochet 3 double crochets into the same stitch. That's the first double crochet. Now the second one into the same stitch. And the third double crochet into the same stitch. Now one more slip stitch into the same stitch. The first petal is ready. Now I insert the crochet hook into the next stitch and make a slip stitch again. Then I crochet 3 double crochets into the same stitch. One, 2, 3 and a slip stitch again into the same stitch. I will cut the tails now. The third petal, again we insert the crochet hook into the next stitch and make a slip stitch. Then 3 double crochets into the same stitch. One, 2 and 3. Now a slip stitch into the same stitch again. A slip stitch into the next stitch. 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3 and a slip stitch. Now the fifth petal, all the same, a slip stitch first, then 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, a slip stitch. Now the final petal, a slip stitch, 3 double crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 1 more slip stitch into the same stitch. The flower is ready. I cut the thread, pull it through the loops to fasten, and I'll use a needle. First a knot, and the flower is ready to be sewn to the bunny. Just to remind you what is the real size of the flower you'll need. As the flower is ready, now we need to crochet 2 leaves. Again, I'll use a thicker yarn to show you the stitches. I start by a magic circle again. And now I'll crochet all the stitches of the leaf into the magic circle. First I make a single crochet. Now 3 double crochets. That's 1, 2, 3, 2 more single crochets, 1, 2, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, 2 single crochets again, 1, and the second one. Now 3 double crochets again, 1, 2, and 3, and finally a single crochet to finish the leaf. Now I pull the tail to tighten a bit. I cut the thread leaving a tail for sewing and pull it through the loops. The leaf is ready. I will tie the tails to fasten off. And one more knot. The first leaf is ready. You need to crochet the second one following the same pattern. And again, let me show the difference between the leaves. I crocheted using different yarns. My tiny decorations are ready. Now I'll just sew them to the body. I sew the leaves first. And the second one. And the flower. After the decoration is sewn, just fasten off and weave in the yarn tails. Now the eyes. Use a transparent glue to glue them. Now the nose. And the eyebrows. That's it! Just add a keychain ring to make it a keychain. Your bunny keychain is ready! Hope you enjoyed crocheting it with me. Don't forget to follow, like and comment. Thanks for watching and see you!